Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and this is another Etsy update, um, restocking kind of thing. So I had started ephemera lap book folio sort of thing a while back using Amazon packaging. That is nearly complete. It just needs a little things that I want to put in. But since it was a very big project, I had printed out quite a few papers, all in the blue theme, and then some were left over. So I decided to use them and make this tiny mini folio, you can say, or trifold, as I like to create these kind of projects. I love the interactive elements. This is an altered file folder, and it measures 4.5 by 6.5. So you can say it's 4 by 6 sort of. It has a journal inside, but I have not stitched the journal on the file folder. I have tied it with ribbon, and I'll show you how I've done that. Um, but if you want to take out the journal, you'll have to open this ribbon up, but then you can't put the journal in right away. The ribbon has been interwoven through the center of the signature. You will understand once I get to that. It's something different that I've not done ever before in my journals, at least to my knowledge. So this is the front panel sort of thing. It has quite a lot of laces. Some are old, some are not old, and I absolutely love. It's tied with an organza ribbon, and I absolutely love the image. This is from Cotton and Twig TX. This shop has closed down. If only I knew that this shop was was going to close down, I would have bought some of the kits that were in the shop. They weren't many, but the kits were really beautiful. I really liked it. It didn't come with any ephemera, so I had to dig into other blue themed kits for ephemera. And also I've reduced some of the pages for the size of the journal. So here is the journal itself. So this is the journal, and these are the two sides. And let me see if I'm in frame. So these all flip up and down as interactive elements. So let me do the interactive element right over here. So this flips up, and then this flips down. I hope you can see what I mean to say. So here is a pocket. This is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. There is a mix of all sorts of shops over here. I have used stuff from Journal Boat, ShabbyDabbydoohdah, MyPorchPrints, Cotton and Twig TX, and Digital Hobby Helper. But basically these are the shops that I have visited and used. So this is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. This is again from Cotton and Twig, and here is this is from MyPorchPrints, and I've just added some little bit of collage sort of thing. I hope you can see what I mean to say. Yeah. And here is a pocket. Let me move this. Here is a pocket. So you have a tiny file folder. This is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. So there are lots of ephemera in this journal. So here is a journal card that I've created with collaged elements, and here again I've created a little bit of collage. And this is from MyPorchPrints. So this goes in here, and there are about a total of 30 pieces of ephemera, because there are so many pockets and spaces to put ephemera in. So this is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. I've just added this. This is from Digital Hobby Helper. This is again from Cotton and Twig. I have reduced the size of the the pages and then made them into journal cards. Again, I've done a little bit of collage, not collage actually, layering you can say. This is from Journal Boat. This paper, this pocket is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. I've just added these, and this is the journal. I'll come to the journal later on. So this is again another flip out, and this one will flip up. So here is a journal card. I've just done a little bit of collage over here. This is from MyPorchPrints. This goes in, and on this side there is a tag, and all these large tags, they come with a small tiny baby tag attached to them. So this image is from Cotton and Twig, absolutely gorgeous. And when I flip this down, there is a pocket over here. This is from MyPorchPrint. This is from Journal Boat. Here is another ephemera piece, and this pocket flips down, and when it flips down again, it has this large tag. These large tags are from ShabbyDabbydoohdah, and again I have attached a tiny tag to it. And here you have another pocket, so I've put in this. Okay, and then this closes up. And on this side there is another pocket, and these tabs are from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. So this, I have layered a lot of things over here. It was basically a plain background card. The card is from MyPorchPrints, but the other elements are from a mix of all sorts of shops. Here I have another pocket. This flips up like this, and here I have two more cards. Again, I've done a little bit of layering over here. Let me show you this part. Again, I've done a little bit of layering. Here there is an envelope. There's nothing inside this envelope. This is just basically empty, and this closes up. Again, here we have two pieces of ephemera. This is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. So these go in. So by the time you see this, it's already listed in my shop. And on this side, what I've done is, this is actually the pattern, sewing pattern paper that I received in Happy Mail. And here there is another envelope. This is also from Pink Monarch. The previous envelope was also from Pink Monarch. So this one is like a tiny booklet I have over here that goes in, and this is like a belly band closure, so you can just tuck this in and it stays put. Again, I've done a little bit of layering over here, and this is the back. Here is just an envelope. This is empty. This is from Journal Boat, and this is, I think, is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. I'm not sure about this, but probably it is. So the journal is basically blank, as I usually do with projects like this. So I have done a lot of layering. The background paper is, I think, from Ruby and Pearl. I guess so. I'm not sure. So inside it is cardstock paper, and then I've sandwiched that with 2 layers of printables. So this is that, and here is a vellum pocket and some ephemera piece. This is from MyPorchPrints. The pages are mostly from either ShabbyDabbydoohdah or MyPorchPrints. This is from ShabbyDabbydoohdah, and I have some ephemera. This is definitely from MyPorchPrints, but I don't remember this one. Maybe from ShabbyDabbydoohdah. This is also from Ruby and Pearl. This is from MyPorchPrints. So there is a mix of tea-dyed paper, lined paper, music paper. Here I've made a little bit of pocket tuck sort of thing, and this is from Journal Boat. This is from Digital Hobby Helper, and this is from MyPorchPrints. Okay, and then some vintage wildflower book page, and they are themed in blue. If you notice carefully, I chose the papers in such a way that they are very cohesive with the entire color scheme. Again, this is one of the ephemera pieces. This is a page from Shabby Cottage Studios. I don't remember the name of the kit, but it is in blue as far as I remember. This is from Ruby and Pearl. Some tea-dyed paper, some lined paper, again a wildflower book. So this is the center of the signature, you can say. And what I've done is, this is actually envelope that I made. I created this window, and then I added vellum to it, and I stitched it along with the signature, and then I ran the ribbon and then closed it up. So here is another journal card, and as I said, it comes with nearly 30 pieces of ephemera, journal cards and tags. This is another wildflower book page, some lined page, blank page, some digital ledger pages. This is some ephemera piece. This is from Shabby Cottage Studio, doily, lined page. This is another of those sewing pattern pockets that I created. Here you have this image. This is, I think, is from MyPorchPrints. So this is another wildflower book page. Again, one of those double pocket sort of thing with the music page. This is, I don't exactly remember the shops, but I think these are from Digital Hobby Helper, and the back one is from MyPorchPrints. I might be mistaken. This is from MyPorchPrints. Lined paper. This is some ledger, printable ledger paper. This is from Ruby and Pearl. This is from Shabby Cottage Studio. And here we have another journal card. These are all from MyPorchPrints. And this is the end of the journal. And at the back, again, I've done some layering. I really loved how the journal has turned out. This might be a small looking journal, but it really packs a lot inside, and it is very compact. You can carry it around. It handles all these ephemera fitted in carefully inside, and it is really very easy to handle, and the size is very convenient. I find this size is very convenient, 4 by 6, but this one is a little bit wider than that and taller than that. It's 4.5 by 6.5, but that too works out fine, I think. So that's it, and by the time you see this, it's going to be listed in my shop. So if you're interested, you can follow the link. Okay, so this is the journal, and the ribbon is tied at the end so that it doesn't come in the way, and also it kind of adds a little bit of decoration or embellishing the journal cover a little bit. So that's it. So thank you everybody for watching this, and bye. Have a great day.